So this is a new video series that I want to start on my channel, weekly series. It actually came from a sub, so thank you for leaving the comment, or actually it was actually a text. So if you have any recommendations for the channel, I'd love to know. You can leave a comment below, you could text me, you could message me, whatever the case is. I read all of them, so I'm incredibly grateful. And when they're a really good idea like this one, I definitely take the advice. So that being said, we're starting a new weekly series, and it's going to be, obviously you guys know that I do a lot of reactions on the channels. I do listen to a lot of music, and then I obviously make my own music here on the channel. The idea for this series is that I'm going to take 3 songs every week that I've heard that week and reacted to them broken down and say, pick them as my favorites and say why they're my favorites. Either 3 songs or 3 artists, you know, like, but that idea is saying these 3 artists or these 3 songs really surprised me. I wasn't expecting to like them or know about them. Today we're talking about the week of the 11th, January 11th, so some of the songs that I did during that week. Now, I might have forgotten a song here or there, but these are 3 that really stuck out to me, three new artists, and some songs that just really stuck out. The first one, 100% hands down, is Sabrina Carpenter. I hadn't even heard a song by her, and now hearing a couple of the songs that I did, I was insanely blown away. The quality of her music production, like, it blew. I don't know. See, like, I don't know why that she's not on the radio or she's not talked about more. Because sometimes I feel like there's this bar where like there's like mediocre pop, and like I'm like, okay, like this is good, but like I can see why it's not on the radio. But then there's like really top-notch pop, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, why isn't this on the, like, this is really good. And for how young she is, how crazy her voice is, and she's right in the pocket of where she should be. Like, some people like have great voices and some people have great pop voices and stuff, but like when you mix that together and she's an insane voice and an insane pop voice, like she's right in her pocket of like making the music that fits her. And you can just tell it's like it's perfectly designed for her. And I don't know, I was highly impressed with it. I actually, it's one of those songs and artists where I've heard, I'm like, wow, this is actually really good. I hear a lot of music and sometimes things impress me, sometimes I'm like, oh, this is good, but like I was really impressed with that. So she's number 1. Number 2 is Eben. I had not ever heard any of his music. I had been requested to do some of his music for a long time. I was really impressed. I thought that it was really cool. I thought the production was actually very cool. I thought that the songwriting was pretty interesting, and just I liked it. I thought it was cool. It's just another, like, I guess alt pop, I guess you'd probably consider it. And I thought it was very cool. He's definitely one that I definitely want to get a little more interested in and check out a little bit more of his music. You know, sometimes I'm like, okay, this artist's cool, but like, it didn't really, didn't do anything for me. But this one I want to see more of. I want to find more of him. And then the third one, the final one, is Anthony Ramos. Now, I have seen about him and talked about him in Hamilton. I had not heard his personal music though, and his personal music, actually, I want to say that he was probably one of my favorite actors inside of Hamilton. When I actually watched it, just, I don't know, I felt like his acting was actually like pretty exceptional, and I like the characters he played, and I think he played them really well. So I was like, this guy's really cool. He's a really cool actor, and I'm curious to see his music, because apparently he had his own album. So I went and checked it out. The album cover is actually really chic. It's really cool. I like the black and white, him in his leather suit or leather jacket. I thought it was just cool. That being said, music production is not what I expected it to be. It was much more of a vibe than I anticipated. Like, but I enjoyed it. It was also, I started filming one of them and I was like, whoa, this is way more sensual than I anticipated. So I had to pause that reaction. I had to look up the lyrics for a couple of the songs. I was like, okay, let's go with this one. So I was surprised by that. But I really did enjoy the music production and the musicality of it, and his voice is really cool. So those are the 3 artists that really stuck out to me this week, and I hope to continue this series. Let me know if you guys enjoy it, and I would love to know if you guys actually like this idea and how we could either make it better or what you like about it. See you guys in the next video. God bless and peace out. Have a great restituto day.